Good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. It is Tuesday. Welcome. Let's get to my low Muhammad act of kindness. Let's see, what's my low? You know what, there actually is, this is technically a low, but I kind of get why this happened. So, I'm actually subscribed to Second Try, which is this Try Guys streaming service. And if you haven't, seriously, if you're not subscribed to that, you should, because, I mean, listen, the Try Guys, they're awesome. And I was watching Keith eats, because they have an event called The Belt, where Keith is literally standing in front of a conveyor belt, and, like, whatever item he's about to eat is going to be, he's going to, pick up and take a bite of. So, I actually missed like the first half of that live stream, but nothing that you can simply click on and scroll the little bar that indicates how far along it is to the beginning. I do that, right? About halfway through, like the live stream, because the live stream ended, I wasn't able to finish watching it. So, I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, it is just simple as trying to remember where exactly I was when I saw it, but I kind of don't remember where it was. So, long story short, it looks like I'm going to have to start the video all over. Well, not entirely all over. I mean, normally when they have like these live events, there'll be like a sort of reel that goes on, and it keeps going until the actual event starts. So I can skip forward, it's going to be like a good 5-6 minutes into the video until we get to the actual start of it, which is fine. But if you're watching a live event, like, don't cut it off when people haven't finished watching it yet. That's a little inconveniencing for people. Again, it's not a bad thing, and I mean, listen, I love the Try Guys, so I can definitely forgive something like this. But it just caught me by surprise. That's okay. Next week we're gonna get a new episode of Shoulda Books, and that's gonna be awesome. By the way, if you've never seen Shoulda Books, you should. It's a great podcast, especially if I'm not really much of a reader, but I do have respect for it. For those who do, it's a great podcast to listen to. You gotta check out Shoulda Books. Anyway, shout out to the good people over at Second Try. Let's see, what was my high? My high was, you know what? Lately, I've really been getting, ever since Sugar Conroy started his Twilight Princess Let's Play again after he had dental surgery, these episodes have been hitting, man. Seriously, for reference, if you've never played Twilight Princess, he has the third mirror shard as of the recording of this video. And I'm like, seriously, full stop, I'm very tempted to, on the day that Sugar Conroy does the finale of Twilight Princess, I'm very tempted to do a live stream of me watching it. That's how much I'm enjoying it. I mean, I don't think I'll ever actually do that, but I'm tempted to. Just a thought. Honestly, I really wouldn't know how I'd set it up. It would pretty much just be like the format right now, The phone would be live, the camera would be, on YouTube live, and my laptop, me watching Sugar Conroy would be right there. So that's probably what I would wind up doing. But it would be interesting. I would definitely, I can't wait to see it. I really can't wait to see it. So, but yes, my high is I'm really digging Sugar Conroy's Let's Play of Twilight Princess ever since he got back to doing it again. And my act of kindness was I held the door for someone yesterday, as well as I remembered to call my mom and dad, which was nice. So, It's that time of the week. You know what it is. We have a new Hot Ones guest to go over. Now, welcome to another edition of Nick Cutler Tries to Guess who this week's Hot Ones. Did I just say? Nick Cutler tries to figure out. I can't even say it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, welcome to another rendition of Nick Cutler Tries to Figure Out Who This Week's Hot Ones guest will be based on whatever event is happening at this moment in time. Fantastic Four edition. Yeah, so right now with Fantastic Four First Steps coming out in theaters this week, I can totally see any of the characters in the movie being a guest on the show, with the exception of Pedro Pascal, because he's already been on Hot Ones, so obviously it wouldn't be him. I mean, I'll level with you. Here's the thing. I don't know who the actors are, except for, like, Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby. And I might as well look it up. And while I'm at it, does Fantastic Four First Steps have a Rotten Tomatoes score yet? I mean, it's a little early in the week for that, but maybe it would. Or I'm sure there are some reviews out for it already. Okay. So, no Rotten Tomatoes score. Are there reviews on it, though? That's the question. No reviews on it yet. Anyway, let's see. Pedro Pascal, obviously he's been on Hot Ones, I wouldn't guess him. Vanessa Kirby, okay, she's a Sue Storm. Even Moss Bachrach, he's Ben Grimm, the Thing, and Joseph Quinn is Johnny Storm. And Ralph Ineson is Galactus. Okay. So, and with the exception of Pedro Pascal, I just mentioned, none of those aforementioned people have been Hot Ones. With Fantastic Four coming up, it'd be pretty easy to guess that. But anytime something like this happens, I am never correct. I can totally see a scenario where it's someone that I have no idea who it is. It could totally be someone I do know who they are. I just never would have expected it or guessed it. It happened with Adam Levine a couple weeks ago, so maybe. Okay. Let's see who the 25th. Ooh, actually, 25th. 25th is a big milestone, actually. So maybe it will be someone pretty awesome. Let's see. The 25th First Week Feast Hot Ones guest of 2025 is, if I can get to it, it's going to be someone I don't know, is it? No way! Okay, full stop. It's no one from Fantastic Four. But the person we do have, though, I'm okay with this. It is the great and powerful Sam Rockwell. Yes! Oh, dude, I never really guessed it was Sam Rockwell. Oh, man. I love Sam Rockwell, man. Sam Rockwell, awesome. I mean, Green Mile, The Way Back. Oh my gosh, The Bad Guys. The Bad Guys 2 is coming out in August. That's why he's on Hot Ones. He's promoting The Bad Guys 2. Oh my gosh. You know, I need to see The Bad Guys. I've been meaning to see that movie. Unfortunately, it's not. Yeah, I was actually going to do here's the thing. I was planning on seeing The Bad Guys 2. Just out of sheer curiosity. But only after I saw the first Bad Guys movie. But I never saw the first one in theaters. And unfortunately, at this moment, it's not on Netflix anymore. Here's the thing. I want to see The Bad Guys because you can actually look this up on YouTube. The first 6 minutes of the movie are on YouTube to watch for your viewing pleasure right now. And you know what? If the first, here's the thing, the first 6 minutes did entice me and got me in. I just didn't really have the time to watch the rest of the movie. But now, like, with The Bad Guys 2 coming out, I guess I no longer have an excuse. I need to find some way to watch The Bad Guys and then watch The Bad Guys 2 later in theaters. Actually, it would be August 1st, wouldn't it? Well, I've got a couple weeks to do that. Actually, there's a couple movies I need to see. I need to see Fantastic Four First Steps. I actually need to see Dragon Ball Superhero for the sake of the art thoughts I'm going to be doing at the end of this month. I gotta see the first Bad Guys movie. I gotta see The Bad Guys 2, if I'm able to. Yeah, I'm going to be fairly busy for a while. But you know what? It'll make for great content to watch. I guess, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. That's another great Sam Rockwell movie. Another great movie Sam Rockwell's in. But I gotta talk about this one movie that no one talks about, and it's so sad no one talks about it. It's a great movie. I highly recommend it. It's called The Way Back. Is that what it is? Or it's The Way Back, maybe. Yes, The Way Back. That's what it is. The Way Back. So, hold on. So, it's basically one of those coming-of-age comedy drama films, but like, where this one kid is like, he's on his summer vacation with his like mom and I guess his mom's boyfriend and family or something, I forget. And like he is like, again, it's kind of age, so this kid is found by Sam Rockwell's character, and Sam Rockwell steals every moment he's on camera. Seriously, that'd be a great video to make a movies of, this, The Way Back. I've been considering doing movies on movies I've already seen that I haven't seen in a long time. I've considered doing that. I really have. The problem is, I mean, especially at this moment in time, you know, I kind of am in a pattern. Like, for the most part, Mondays are dedicated to reading the current week's One Piece manga chapter, for the most part. I mean, if it's a weekend, I know that we're not going to get a One Piece manga chapter. I probably could do a movies on that day. The problem is, seeing movies on a Sunday isn't really... I mean, I'm old school like that. Like, it's kind of difficult to do something fun on a Sunday, knowing, like, the next day you gotta go back to the old grind. If that makes sense. But... oh. Huh. Looks like somebody out in the hallway is vacuuming. Sorry. Don't worry, the video's almost over, folks. But, yeah, man. The Way Back. I highly recommend you check out this movie. And at some point, I'll probably do a movies on that, among other things. Oh. Except they're not vacuuming anymore. But, yeah, man. Sam Rockwell on Hot Ones? Dude, this is going to be so awesome. Love Sam Rockwell, man. Sam Rockwell's he's the GOAT, man. Sam Rockwell's the GOAT. He is. I mean, yeah, I mentioned, you know, The Green Mile, the Bad Guys movies, The Way Back, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Sorry. Actually, he was in the movie Vice as well, the movie about Dick Cheney that starred Christian Bale. Christian Bale as Dick Cheney. He played George W. Bush in that movie. I mean, you know what? Before I actually looked at the way back, I looked at the hint that First Week Feast Instagram post about what the guest or actor will say, and that's like your hint that's going to be them. It says vulnerability is the key to having great range or something like that. And you know what? That I believe. That I absolutely believe. What other movies is Sam Rockwell than I know? He was in Iron Man 2. Remember that. I think he was in that one G-Force movie, the Disney movie about like secret agents that are also hamsters or something. I mean, I remember Tracy Morgan was promoting that movie like crazy back in the day. But, yeah, man. We got the great Sam Rockwell on Hot Ones. This is awesome. I can't wait to see it. And you know what? At some point, I definitely need to check out The Bad Guys. I might be able to see The Bad Guys too. Here's the thing, like, for a while, The Bad Guys was on Netflix. I can totally see Netflix bringing back The Bad Guys, and if they do that, I will totally watch it and do a movie. Because I should do a movies on The Bad Guys. I should. Especially when I actually like the cast of that movie. I just can't believe I haven't seen it. I mean, again, Sam Rockwell's in that movie. Mark Maron, Awkwafina, Craig Robinson, Anthony Ramos. That's a good cast, actually. Huh. I need to see that movie. I need to see a whole bunch of movies in the next couple weeks. And then do videos on them. But, for sure, like, definitely, I mean, again, Sam Rockwell on Hot Ones. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. We're in for a real treat with this one. Actually, could this be the season finale? It might actually. I think this might be the season finale. I could totally see this episode being the season finale. I mean, this is the 25th guest we've had, and we usually get, 12, 13 guests a season, so I think this might be the season finale. I guess only time will tell. I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow social media. As always, I've been on this video for all you guys watching Joe Video. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to me, we're going to let me know back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.